everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well today. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie Jade and I have a super exciting video to show you today. So today we're going to be unboxing the brand new Apple iPhone 15. It's currently upside down. The iPhone 15. I got this morning. I am so excited to show you. We're going to be unboxing it, doing a bit of a setup, having an overall look at it, comparing it to my iPhone 11. Without further ado, I just want to get started. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, leave me a lovely little comment, and of course, don't forget to subscribe because it means so much to me. Let's get started. So I've just zoomed you in a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better what's going on. Just put a little disclaimer out there first that this isn't me bragging at all. I'm paying for this iPhone out of my own money. I've got a little payment plan to pay it off over the next year, so it's not I've been gifted this. I've not been bought it by any parents or by anybody. I have bought this myself and I will be paying this off myself. I just wanted to make that clear first so people don't think that I'm bragging or anything. I just love doing these videos and I love watching these videos, so I thought we'd create my own and I'm so excited to have this. The first thing we're going to do, a little bit of first impressions. I can show you the box. So this is what the box looks like. Very skinny. It looks very cute. I'm very excited. And let's open her up. I'm sorry, is she not beautiful? So as you can see, I got the pink one. I'm so anxious I'm going to drop this. I got the pink one. The phone I've currently got is the iPhone 11, so we are going to be comparing those two a little bit. Let me take my case off and we can compare them. So I've got the iPhone 11 in purple, which I actually love the purple. I kind of was hoping they'd do a purple version of this, but it's also nice to make a change and have something different. So the first thing that I can see that's different is the back of it. So this one is like a bright kind of colour. You can see the pastel with the glass effect there. However, you can see this part here is more of a frosted glass effect. It's like that on this one but in reverse. So you can see the pink more there with like the glass effect, but this part here is more frosted glass. Let me see if you can see it a little bit better that way. There you go, it's a little bit better with the colour there. But the colour's quite bright, so it does kind of get washed out through the camera. Let's take her out. I'm so scared. I do have a case already for this because I was so scared. So I've put the phone down for a sec, and inside the box, this is what you get. So you get this little instruction leaflet here, so you get like information about it. I think it might have the warranty in it. And then you also get the little pin thing to open it up for your SD card. You get the little sticker. Not gonna lie, it'd be nice if this was in pink. I think that'd be quite cute. But at the end of the day, it's a sticker, it's not that important. And then also in the box, you get this, which is the wire. So one of the reasons the box is so skinny, or it feels so skinny right now compared to the old one. I actually have my old one around here somewhere because I was using it for storage. But one of the reasons it feels so skinny is because you don't get a plug, which I've got very mixed opinions on this and mixed feelings on this. So on the website it says that the reason they're not including plugs in the boxes anymore is for environmental reasons, which I can understand. I think it's great that they're trying to lower their impact to the environment and they're just trying to be more environmentally friendly. I think that's amazing. I also noticed there's no plastic in the packaging for this. It was all paper seals that you've got to break, no plastic, which is great. However, if you didn't already know, they have changed the port for the new iPhone. So it's now a USB-C compared to Lightning, which it has been for a few years now. It was Lightning. So instead of it being Lightning, it's now USB-C, which means anybody that doesn't have a USB-C plug now needs to buy one. I'm lucky that I have one because I've got my laptop, which is a MacBook, and that uses USB-C. If I didn't, I'd also have to go out and buy one, and they're quite expensive. I think they are either 19 or 21 pounds for the small one, but they get really expensive when you buy the bigger ones. Thankfully, I do have one already. But again, I don't want to have to share between my laptop and phone the same plug, so I probably will have to go out and buy one anyway. So I do think it kind of defeats the point doing it that way, because I know you don't get headphones in there anymore for the same reasons. Obviously, it'll also save the brand a lot of money than putting, you know, free chargers, free headphones, free this and that in there. It's great that you do get a wire. I just think it's a little bit, when they've just changed the chargers, I think it is a little bit unfair on people to then have to go out and buy a charger when you've just spent however much money on a very expensive new phone. So I'm not 100% sure what I think of that. I feel like there are other ways that they can be helping the environment than just doing that. Like, I've got mixed opinions. I think it's a very difficult one. So the actual cord itself feels such good quality. It's like one of those, this is going to be completely wrong word, but it's like a woven one. It's like a fabric, it's not a plastic one, and the ends aren't the same, so I think it's going to be a lot better quality and last longer, which is what we need. So I'm going to quickly put the phone in the case that I've got because I have major anxiety that I'm going to drop this and smash it on the first day of having it. But this is what she looks like. How perfect, like compared to my old phone, it's very, oh my god, look at the fingerprints, let's just wipe those off. So compared to my old phone, it's very, very similar in size. Let's just turn it on. Very, very similar in size. You can see that it just seems so much brighter, and it just feels, I don't know if it's just because it's new, it just feels so much better already. On the back, the cameras are different. So you can see you've got two cameras there, and where's a diagonal on this one. So there are quite a few differences. I actually looked at the spec online, and one of the biggest differences with it was the camera and the battery and things like that, which is so important for me because I use my phone for work all the time. As well as that, something I'm going to have to get used to too is the on and off button is lower down than the other one. I know if you get the 15 Pro, I believe it's called, you actually get an action button on the side, which is this one here. You know, the normal one that's a mute button, that's actually an action button on the 15 Pro. However, 15 Pro is like at least another £100, and I upgraded to get the larger storage, so mine's the 256GB storage compared to my old one being 128. The fact that I use it every day for work, I have so many videos on there, I store so much stuff on there, I thought it's better off just biting the bullet, paying the extra £100 and getting the bigger storage. So we're going to do a quick setup together, just kind of a bit of a tutorial as well. So this is the first time we are using her. It's not great on the screen, it kind of looks like it's flashing, but it's not, it's just the way that it's being. So we're going to scroll and select the English language first, and we live in the UK. So it's now setting the language. I'm actually so excited for this. Another difference is the island at the top. So you can see the little island is just a little circle, whereas my old one is, it goes all the way across the top, which I think it's cool, it's different. Oh wait, what? I just got a notification on my phone, would you like to set up a family with a child? Oh my god, that's cool. So it's come up on my old phone asking if I want to set my phone up with my Apple ID. Okay, so this is so cool. It's saying, waiting for other iPhone, and it's got like a cool image, and it's saying on this phone, place the phone in the image. So that's what we're going to do, like place the image in the circle, and I think it's going to like set the phone up using that. Okay, cool. So I've got to put my password in. This is like such an easier way to set up a phone. Now it says setting up iPhone, so I'm guessing it's doing like all the bits. I'm hoping it doesn't sync everything from my old phone, because if it does, I'll just do a factory reset, but otherwise this is kind of cool that it's doing this. I'm guessing it's going to put it on my Apple ID, which we like, so I can like have all my stuff connected. It's already automatically connected me to the Wi-Fi as well, which is really cool. I love this new feature. One thing I'm really excited about as well is just being able to speak to people on the phone, because right now I don't know how, but my speakers on my phone, like the sound, I don't know how it works, but the sound of my phone, if I just call someone like on a normal phone call, it doesn't, like I can't hear them. I have to put it on speaker to be able to hear it like normal volume on a phone call. Okay, software update. Update your software now if you want to transfer your data directly. I don't want to transfer my data, so put update later. And data and privacy, continue. That is so cool. So it looks like it hasn't transferred. Okay, Face ID. I will set up Face ID later because we're on the video right now. Transfer your apps and data. Don't transfer anything. I love to start a new phone like fresh. I don't like doing it. I don't like transferring stuff. You don't feel like a new phone then. So I've just skipped the Apple ID part for now. I'm going to put all my passwords in later on. Now I'm on to the terms and conditions, so I'm agreeing to those. Make this your new iPhone. Here's everything to set up as you had on your old phone. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to customise, update your iPhone automatically. Yeah, go on then, why not? Because I'm terrible at updating. iMessage and FaceTime, not now because they drive me insane. So it automatically sends iMessage to like my parents, but they don't have iMessage, so they won't get the message. Like it drives me insane, so I'm not going to do that right now. We'll enable location for most of my apps. Set up later with Siri. Screen time, yeah, we'll have that. iPhone analytics, yeah, we'll share those with Apple. App analytics, no thanks. Emergency SOS, yes, we'll have that. and welcome to your iPhone. I'm so annoyed that it's like doing this like glitchy thing. It's just what it's doing with the screen. It's not actually in real life, it's just through the cameras picking that up. Oh wow, she's beautiful, look at that. I'm literally so happy with it. It's like so fast. I actually cannot get over how like fast this phone is. Let's just listen to something like some sort of music or something, because my phone right now is just so bad for that, and I'm just so excited to have a phone that works. Okay, let's just type in YouTube. Oh, it's so fast. Last night I was thinking, have I made the right choice getting this phone? Have I definitely done the right thing? Because it's so difficult and it's so frustrating not know if I've done the right thing, because it's a lot of money, but then again it is for work. But then my iPhone was just absolutely terrible last night. I was really struggling to use it because it was just freezing. It was just pausing all the time. It kept crashing. I couldn't upload videos. And I'm using this. I'm like, oh, it's perfection. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm going to get copyrighted for it. We're not going to do that. We'll just put like a Zoe video on. This is on full volume. Can you hear how tinny and like muted it sounds? Okay, let's try that on my other phone. Because that only half my speakers work, so it doesn't come out properly. I'm so excited to hear on here. It sounds so much better. I can't wait to actually hear it with like proper music and not just like weird background noises. But with real music, it's going to sound amazing. But obviously I can't do it on here because I will get copyrighted. Okay. So that is it. This is how...
Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday,
is this me?
The 31st of August. And do you know what that means?
It's a sad, sad day today.
It's a sad...
Is this just me? Did they have this before? They might have had this before. I might have just missed it. So if I'm off the video and I scroll back onto my little top bit,
start like
it keeps playing the video without being in the video.
Probably like June.
I'm obsessed.
This summer.
That might have already been like some sort of feature that I didn't know about, but so long I wanted them to be able to play YouTube while being on other apps as well, so I don't have to like go back to reply to something or do something and have to pause the videos. I'm so excited about that. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. Let me know if you want to see anything else from this phone, from this video, from any of the features. I'm actually so obsessed with her. Like, she is a beaut. I also realized with this case, it attaches to the magnetic chargers. Obsessed with that. I've just tried my aunties and it is incredible. So yeah, I'm so excited to finally have her. So the only other thing I haven't mentioned before we end this video, I'm just going to take it out of its case again. Oh my god, anxiety level 1,000,000. So scared. I'm literally so anxious. If I drop this, I'm going to be so sad. Okay, there we go. Only other thing I haven't mentioned is the sides, like the actual appearance. So this one was a very rounded one, and I knew when I saw it come out that this one wasn't. It made me so sad, but it actually is kind of rounded. So if you see it, it's got kind of like more soft edges. It's not really harsh like the original ones were. It's quite rounded. It looks soft. It still looks cute. It's still really thin, so I thought it was going to be really bulky. But like in comparison, they are very similar. If you look at the base there, is it going to focus? There we go. So it's got more speakers on the older one than the new one, but I think the speaker quality is so much better. Also, just noticed one really small thing. Inside, when you look at the port, I don't think you're going to be able to see it on camera, but inside, it's got a little prong where the USB-C bit sticks in, and the prong is pink. Like, the amount of detail they've put into this phone, I'm obsessed. Okay, let's put her back in a case because I cannot be taking any risks right now. I cannot be taking those risks. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I am going to finish the video here because I could go on all day about this phone, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy to finally have it. I definitely think it was needed. Like, I'm so excited to be able to film more content on it. That's another thing that I really want to try out is the camera. Okay, I've said that I was going to finish this video like 3 times now, but I just want to see the camera. Okay, the camera quality is cute. I'm very excited by this. I'm actually going to leave the video now because otherwise I will just be here all day long. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Leave me a little comment, any questions you've got about the phone. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye.